Well then.
I thought I would... Okay.
Well, this isn't working, but...
Boy, is it hilarious.
Better run, faster than my bullet.
What is that song about? Like murder?
I actually don't know what that song is about.
Why haven't I tried Spider Senses yet?
I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know what's gonna do anything for you. It's a good song though. I find that I don't really care what songs mean most of the time. Like I just want them to sound good, and I'm satisfied.
Do you still justify rap music though on the basis that it just sounds good?
You know, when you say rap music, it's weird to think about it because a lot of it is just like the same beat over and over again.
Yeah, but like I mean,
And the wordplay does have a lot to do with what makes a good rap song.
true.
But still, yeah, like I'll let you listen to Concrete Schoolyard by Jurassic 5. Like, just the sound of that song creates such an atmosphere. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so
you
have to be level with the columns. Okay.
Yeah, and then you kick him in the face. All right, cool. Now we're making some progress.
Nailed it.
I hope everybody enjoyed that last episode
Of bullshit.
where we didn't make any progress.
They're on our side.
I'm like running out of stamina because like we've done maybe like, what do you say, like 10 episodes so far today?
A little less.
And like with everybody else I've done so far like maybe 5 at a time. And like at Connor's, like
Going strong, baby.
like
Italian
Caitlin showed
stallion.
back up and
Sorry.
I just don't know if I can do it, Apollo. I mean, like 10 episodes in a row, Balboa's plays a lot. You know what I mean? And Adrian's got, normally Adrian gets home and we got cut it off. But you made up this nice setup for me. I don't want to waste him, man.
yeah, I trailed off at the end. Nobody thought it was funny. Anyway, maybe
I'm sorry, I'm focusing.
it's okay. Maybe you just hadn't seen enough
I haven't seen
Rocky. I've only seen Rocky 4, and I love it to death. And a lot of people do argue that Rocky 4 is the best Rocky, but it's like I was talking about on the other episode. Everybody's like, I can't believe you haven't seen any of the other Rockies. And what's funny is like I own them now.
Huh.
Like I have Rocky 1 and 2 on VHS, I think, and I'm trying to get all of them. Especially 4 on Laserdisc, even though I've seen it a million times. This is one of my favorite movies ever. But I feel like I was talking about something. Oh yeah, I'm getting like real tired because like this is the most episodes we've ever done in like one sitting. But I'm feeling good about it, man. I'm feeling super good about it. Is everybody having fun? I'm having fun. He's eating snacks and concentrating, but I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
no.
having fun. So anyway, but hopefully you guys like. Thanks for sticking with us through like all these difficulties.
Now watch this
trying
take down!
to-
What?
Had enough, huh? Now hand over that rock,
God damn it, Spider-Man.
sucker.
Well, at least you figured out how to get to him. But seriously, thanks for sticking with us through less than great quality episodes. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. But this one where voices sound equal and the capture looks good, I'm excited. I'm gonna have to get an HD capture card eventually. Play some Ouya games.
Can I kill them? I want to kill them.
I
Sorry, Spider-Man doesn't kill. Can I beat them up?
You can probably beat that. I think Spider-Man Noir actually does kill.
Oh wait, hold on. They're about to split up. This is totally Batman.
Yeah. Is Arkham Asylum like a lot like this?
Basically, it's a more in-depth noir version. Like,
Yeah.
Like this sort of mechanic.
Yeah.
Like in the shadows, not a lot of head-on fights.
Right. Well, that's what Batman's supposed to be like anyway. Did you ever play the Batman?
No, it feels like a good Batman game.
Did you ever play Batman on NES?
No, because no, I no.
It's really good. It's by Sunsoft. It has absolutely fantastic music. Like Mega Man grade fantastic music.
That's a bold claim.
It's
You know me.
It's really super good. And I do know you, and I said that fully knowing you would say that. You can't afford it. But anyway, the Sunsoft Batman game is awesome, and they made NECA is making this series of action figures right now based off old NES games, like licensed NES games.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, you're in the light, so all right, get away. But anyway,
I lost him in the shadows.
there was
Yeah, you did.
there was they made a Batman figure, and he's like all purple and stuff, and like 8-bit coloring, so that he has like 4 different colors on him. But it's really cool looking. Check for a Brett Stuff review soon, or maybe it's already uploaded, depending on when I post this one. Looks turbo sweet right there, and that's through his face.
Look at that crimson baggage.
I really wanted to cosplay as Spider-Man Noir, but I don't really even go to conventions anymore, so I don't exactly know where I would do so.
I always thought cosplaying looked fun.
I mean, that's the only reason I ever went to conventions, was to cosplay, to meet cosplayers, and to buy stuff. Like, I didn't even know panels were a thing until, like, the 3rd convention I went to.
Yeah.
But panels can be really cool.
Huh. Yeah, you were telling me about the the Futurama one. You
It
met
was
Phil Lamar.
John DiMaggio, Phil Lamar, whoever it is that does Amy's voice. And there's a guy who does a ton of voices. He's like Lur and in Kif and several other people, but he was really cool too. And when I realized like everything that Phil Lamar was, like I realized, oh, I never knew I was like particularly a Phil Lamar fan.
But you are.
I totally am. I totally Phil Lamar.
Didn't you say like when I was watching Harvey Birdman a while ago?
He's Black Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Your favorite line?
Yeah, in Futurama, he's Hermes Conrad, but in Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law, he's Black Vulcan. And
A great series you should watch.
yeah, it's fantastic. It's like comedic timing, the series. But anyway,
Goodbye,
Peanut. But somebody asked a question during the panel, like, you know, can you think of a line that you had to record that like made you burst out laughing before you could finish saying it? And when it got to Phil Lamar, I was like, you know, I've had to read a lot of lines, but I can't think of one. And like I met him later in the signing room, and I was like, "What about when you were Black Vulcan and Harvey Birdman, and you were on the witness stand, and like Reductor's like, isn't the reason you left the Super Friends because you were fired?" And he's like, "It is, yeah." And they said it was some kind of budget thing, but I think it's because I complained they were always teaming me up with a white Super Friend. Like we were going to start super looting the minute I wasn't looking. And you think my name Black Vulcan? Think that was my idea? Hell no, I used to go by Superbolt. Black Vulcan was Aquaman's idea, and I said maybe we should just call you Whitefish. And then he walked off kind of uninterested. He was a really nice guy, but he was like going from place to place.
Yeah, you can't really catch people.
Walter
at the
Jones was also there. He played the Black Ranger, Zach.
best. Oh shit!
Yeah, I liked Mastodon best too.
What? Mastodon?
You know, the Black Ranger.
No.
The Green Ranger, Jason David Frank, was there. It was kind of cool. I met Edward James Olmos, which was the best. We watched Blade Runner, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I told you Did I tell you the Edward James Olmos story?
Made you do it
Well,
again?
he played Gaff. You remember Gaff?
Who the hell is Gaff?
He wore like the hat and he had the cane, and like in the beginning of the movie he came up behind Deckard at the noodle shop and he like hit him and he took him to Bryant's office.
Yeah.
He was a pretty minor character. But Edward James Olmos played Gaff. You gotta rescue that hostage right
Yeah,
away.
but there's a light.
But there's nobody like who can see you, I think. Yeah, see? But anyway, Edward James Olmos played Gaff, and I actually was really excited to meet him because he was in, Here You Gotta Carry People.
Civilians aren't dangerous, Spider-Man. By using your spider sense, you can... Okay.
But anyway, he played Gaff, and I was really excited to meet him because I had seen him in Stand and Deliver, which is like the best movie I ever had to watch for school. But for those of you who have watched Blade Runner, like, you'll get this. And for those of you who haven't, like, minor spoiler alert, so if you're planning on watching it, like, just skip to the end of the episode, because this will probably be the last bit. But, you remember at the very end, like, right after Rutger Hauer gives his speech and Gaff shows up to pick up Deckard? Like, I told him when we were meeting him, I was like, you know, I really liked you in Blade Runner. You had, I think, the best line in the whole movie. And I was dating Christian at the time, so he looks at Christian, then he looks at me. He looks back at Christian, he looks back at me again, and he goes, "It's too bad she won't live. But then again, who does?"
Yeah.
And I was just like,